Everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another video. All right, so did you see that trailer there at the beginning? So as you all know, I'm heading to Dallas, Texas this November 17th, 18th, and 19th. So if you want to come and learn with me in person and learn some Dutch pours on white base, black base canvases, and even doing a color split class as well. You can check out the information in the description below. Go to fluidartexperience.com, sign up today. Classes are filling up, so if you want to come and see me and learn from me in person, come and meet me in Texas, Dallas, Texas this November. Don't forget though, I'm also doing my class with Tammy Anderson in February 18th and 19th in Charlotte, North Carolina. So if you want to come see Tammy and I for the Fluid Art Creative Escape workshop, you can email us at fluidartescape@gmail.com if you want information for that workshop happening in February. I've got one spot left for my resin class, which is happening here in London, Ontario on October 2nd. It is a class where I'm going to teach you how to top coat your paintings with resin. So if you'd like to be a part of that lesson here in my home studio, you can email me at canella@gmail.com. I only have one spot left. All right, I'm going to show you the dried results of my last video in the painting. And due to popular demand, I will not be adding a gold border. And I wasn't gonna do it anyway because I just think there's a lot of gold in here anyway. So it dried perfectly. I cannot wait to put a top coat of crystal resin. Look how it shimmers. Look how that purple and pink shimmers in there. I love it. I love how this piece turned out. So this piece is available for purchase. If anyone who is interested, email me for inquiries. And a few other things I wanted to show you real quick is, do you guys remember, if you watched a couple videos ago, I had shown you guys this mermaid mold from Lolivefe. Well, I finally had some time on my hands and I was playing with my shallow casting resin from Crystal Resin. And I finally got some time to do one mermaid, and I want to show you guys how she turned out. Look how cute she is. So I used my Let's Resin pigments, and then I filled the mold up with black resin, and she came out super sparkly and super cool. So you could either fill just the mold or fill the whole thing, and then she would have a rectangular background around her. So you can do it two ways, but I'm super loving her. And if anyone wants to buy her, she's available. So you can email me. How cute is that? I love these Let's Resin pigments. And don't forget, there is a discount code for Let's Resin in the description below. So if you want to buy the powders and pigments and all that from Let's Resin, you can get a discount. Another mold that Lolivefe had sent me was this, and I was like, what is it? And it turns out it's a little roaming gnome. It's a little garden gnome. I had some extra leftover resin from that mermaid and some other stuff I had done, and I didn't want to waste it, and it was just enough to fill the garden gnome, as I almost drop them, to fill the garden gnome. How cute is this? So you can do it with any color you want, but I happen to have black leftover resin. So this is on the Lolivefe website. And the last thing I wanted to show you is this very intricate butterfly. Look how cool this butterfly. Again, the mold is from Lolivefe, and you can save 10% off all your Lolivefe products using code Canella10. So I dusted this entire mold with the Let's Resin pigments, and I ended up with this beautiful, and look at this. So it looks blue here, but then it's color shifting. So when you turn it, it turns into a purple color. How cool is that? Is that not interesting? How cool? So this butterfly is also available if anyone who's interested, or the little garden gnome. All these resin pieces are available if you're interested. Look at that. Super cool. So yeah, you can get these molds off the Lolivefe website. All right, that's it for show and tell. I'm gonna bring you guys down and we're gonna get started. It's not gonna be a blending video today. We're back to Dutch pours. So let me get started. All right, everybody, let's get started. So what I have here is a 12 by 36 inch canvas. If you saw a couple of videos back, I had done a black base with 21 colors, or yeah, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, 21 colors, and I did the rainbow, but I had done it on a 15 by 30 inch, so it was smaller, and I kind of didn't get enough red on the end. So I'm going to be trying it again, but this time I'm going to color split this. So my bottom half is going to be black, and my top half is going to be white. And I'm going to continue with the rainbow theme with all my colors. And so you'll see, well, I bring them all up. Well, I'll bring them up. So I ended up changing one of the reds, because you remember I had used the iridescent red blue. Is it red blue? Red violet. What is it? No, red blue, I was right. Iridescent red blue, so that when it dried, it actually showed a little bit of a blue hinge, purpley kind of color to the red. So I didn't like that too much. So I've decided to take that out and change the color. And so here are all my colors. Of course, I'm going to be using the flower hair dryer, okay? And I'm not going to go through all the colors. Check the description below, and I'm going to list all the colors for you in the description below. All right, so I gotta make sure these are all shaken. Some of these are almost empty because I had a class this past weekend. I was teaching a class and some of my colors are getting low. I need to refill some of these bottles. All right, so, and I'm going to start my green in the middle, and that way I'm hoping I can have all my colors be proportionate and have the same amount. All right, so get all this fluff off my table, and I've got my hair dryer here. She's plugged in. All right, and yeah, I was having a moment there. I'm going to flood my canvas and I'll be right back. All right, everybody, so I am ready to go here. Canvas is flooded and split. All right, so I'm gonna start with the green, and I'm assuming this here is the center. So let's see. All right, so I'm gonna start with, let's see if this is the center, and again, I don't want to do, all right, I'm hoping that's the center. That should be the center. And if it's not, it's too bad and it's too late now, isn't it? All right. Close that up. All right. Now let me make sure I don't muck this up. All right, so I'm gonna, oops, I almost mucked it up, see? Now I'm gonna do yellow. Red, orange, yellow. Okay, so as I drip yellow into my black. So red, orange, yellow. Yep, okay. All right. Let me do yellow. Is that good? Because then that's going to be orange. Yeah, I'd say that's about right. Here, let me do orange real quick. orange. And I'm gonna make, red's gonna be a lot longer, but red always seems to get blown off because it's at the end. Do I even have any paint in here? What's going on? Or is she empty? No, there's paint in here. There we go. All right, so red's gonna be extremely long. I think I'm gonna add a little more orange here. Okay. All right, so let me continue with this now. Let me do, my yellow doesn't seem long enough now, but that's okay because the yellow and the green end up blending together anyway, and they look so similar. Okay. Orange. Because I don't want to lose the red like I did last time. So that's my goal, is not to lose the red. Oh my gosh, I almost put that on the red. I feel so kerfuffled right now for some reason. All right. Red. And then topping it off with a squirty red here. Where's my napkin? Paper towel. My red just oozed out of the nozzle. All right, so see now the red seems a lot less. It's not, the line's not as big as it was. All right, so now blue. And I'm trying to go right on the line here because I don't want it to separate the black and the white. Here, actually, let me do purples. The purples next. So, okay. And then the violet on the end. Okay, there we go. Now let's finish this off. I'm hoping this is as even as possible. Even Steven, isn't that what they say? Something like that. All right. Okay. Purple, and I got squirted again. Almost there, folks, almost there. All right, 2 more to go and we're ready. I keep getting squirted because I shook everything. Again, you can find all these colors listed in the description below. And if you want to know how I mix my paints in these Lolivefe squeeze bottles for my Dutch pours, you can check out video number 434. I will link it up at the top of your screen there. And you can check out that video for my Dutch pour recipes and my ratios. All right, let's pop the bubbles. All right, it's like a straight line, then it goes right up. Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the green, and I have a feeling you can see there's black, a rim of black. So this should be interesting. All right, is what it is. Let's go. Well now, all right, so my observations is definitely got the red in there, but I kind of lost a little bit of the violet here at the end. But I'm not overly too concerned because it's purple and there's the purple here as well. So I'm okay with that. I'm really glad the red showed through, and it is a vibrant, rich red. Now, as I called it before I even blew it out, some of the black ended up being pushed into those lines. So when I blew it out, the black ended up coming into the white. So, but I don't care because I still think this turned out so pretty. I'm really happy with this. And I love the black and white color split on this. I wish there was not so much of this black here. I'm going to try and cover it a little. Just see if I can blow some of the yellow over it without messing it up too much. Yeah, not so much, but that's okay. And then there's a white speck here that I don't like, so I'm going to get rid of that. There we go. I'm loving the red. Oh, I love the red. I'm so happy I changed that color up. Perfect. I love it. Loving all of this. Oh, wait till you see the cells in here. I love the transition. I feel like this way is always better than when I go this way. And I don't like this nub sticking out here, so I'm going to try and bring it back. Or, actually, there, I actually like that better because it brought some more orange. I think that's it. I'm gonna see if I can bring some more of the violet in here. All right, not too much. Oh, my favorite part is this and this. Wait till you see it in the close-up. All right, so there's nothing else I want to do here. So I am going to fix my edges. I'm gonna bring you guys in for a close-up. All right, everybody. Now, I've already gone ahead and taken my stick and scraped the drips. So don't forget to scrape your drips and do it about 3 times. Give it about 10 minutes in between each time. So here it is in all its glory. I love this piece. And I'm so glad I did a 12 by 36 inch canvas. I'm happy with the color split. And I'm happy that all the colors are showing. I would have loved a little bit more of the violet there on the end, but it's still okay with me. I'm just glad a lot of the red showed up. All right, let's check out and see if there's any shimmer to this. All right, so flash is on. Oh, the red is so rich. I'm so glad I took out the iridescent red blue. This is gonna shimmer a lot. Oh, see, I go too close. It's just that black and the yellow. That's the only part that kills me in this whole painting. I wish that smudge of black wasn't in there. I don't mind it so much here in the green, but in the yellow, it bothers me a little bit. But here's that part I was telling you about. I love this here, those cells there. Look at the shimmer. And then this is my favorite part. That part right there. And the violet here on the tip. There it is. And there you have it, everybody. I would love to know what you guys think about this attempt in the comments below. The 12 by 36 inch canvas definitely was a lot better to do this type of thing with instead of the 15 by 30. This piece is available for purchase for anyone who is interested. You can email me at canellaciraco@gmail.com. All right, so don't forget, all the info is in the description below. All the paint colors, the base is Oxide Black, Titanium White by Amsterdam. I forgot to mention that. Discounts for all the products, the Lolivefe molds, all of that. Don't forget, the crystal resin sale is still happening. You can get 25% off your resin kit with some really cool pen molds and some other stuff, glitters and that kind of stuff. So check out the crystal resin website. There is a special kit for 25% off. All right, and that is it for me for now. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.